Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Faster Than Light. It's been a while. Towards the end of the last run, I don't know if it was all just because one day or I was tired or whatever. I don't really want to make excuses for it, I just kind of suck. But I find more and more things that I need to focus on, and I realize more things that I hold on to. Like, I'd heard somewhere online when I was looking up for tips when I first started playing this game, not to buy too much fuel because it's like expensive or something, and that upgrades were the most important, and that it wasn't cost effective to buy missiles or drone parts. So in the last episode it was even pointed out, or 2 episodes ago I think at this point, I had a ship that was entirely using missiles. Did not really function without missiles. If they had a med bay, I couldn't take out the med bay, so I could not board them. And I only bought 2 missiles. Because in my head, I was like, oh, I'm doing something stupid, I'm buying missiles. They're 6 scrap each. Even if I spent... like, if I bought 10 of them, which the store didn't have, it would cost 60 scrap. Which is like a big upgrade. So I needed to stay away from it or something, but then... people bring things up, and I'm like, oh, wait, actually, yeah, I should have done that. So, sorry, I'm still kind of in a daze. I don't know if it was, like, jet stuff or something, but... we are on advanced content now. The reason why I didn't click on this before is because it says it's recommended for experienced players. I thought that meant that it was a lot harder, which I suppose it might actually be. But, should be more interesting. I'll try and keep things more in mind about how things work. Like, the Breach 2 is an incredibly powerful weapon that I underestimated. Burst Laser 2s are awesome. There's lots of good things. I just need to remember when and where to use them. We are using the Adjudicator again because there was a request for it, and we haven't run with it yet. And I do remember the last time I used this, that somebody told... yeah, they told me that you don't have to have power in the shields immediately, because the super shield stops everything. Prioritize targets. So because the super shield stops everything, I can take that out and put it into the halberd beam, because they won't be able to get through this, which makes for a better start, I think. Or maybe later on, I don't know. To get the next layout, which is what I'm primarily focusing on for this run, I think, for the most part, if we get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 25 possible. For getting 29 power at one point in time, you will get layout B, because we've already done the first one. Kill them before the shield goes down or something. So we need 1 more Zoltan, and to fully upgrade everything. There are a number of ships stationed around a rest stop. You immediately receive a message saying if you're looking for some bodies to fill your ship, you've come to the right place. Don't hire anyone. Also, probably not the run for boarding. We're gonna probably go more drone heavy. And if I get a cloaking, I'm going to try and make sure that I actually use it more often. Whenever I have something like that, it's a problem I have with a lot of games. Federation equipment signals being broadcast. Send an away party. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears the rebels have found it before you. The place is empty. Yeah. But, like, I think, oh, I need to save this for something big, when I need to be using it pretty much on cooldown. Like, if a missile's fired or something, I need to be invisible every time if I can. But the only time I can really remember to do that is whenever there's a serious threat, which is basically just Rebel flagship, and even then I probably forgot many times to use it. You jump into a field of debris. It appears a battle recently took place here, and the loser seems to have been a civilian ship. A message was left on repeat before it was destroyed. Rebels attacking, please send aid. The rebels are likely still nearby. You can't find them. Hop! We haven't even gotten a chance to halberd beam anything. I can't believe the lack of anything happening. You receive a hail from a station orbiting a nearby planet. Captain, we are Federation Terraforming Team C12 and are in need of assistance. Do you have some time? What do I get? Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through this atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep. Any chance you can help? Zoltan. Overcharge their system. A complete scan of the planet reveals a simple mold as the only life form present. The terraformers claim their terraforming plans are only hindered by intelligent life. They can begin their work. Tell them to stop. Any life is valuable? Nah, you can keep going. Well, let's just look at what connects. To get to here, we can come from either of these. That one doesn't connect up top, so we're going to need to come through one of these. So we'll go up and over. In danger! You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. So we pause, probably turn auto fire on, probably take that out of there, probably put that in the... Never mind, we can't do that. My bad. Halberd beam. Cockpit. 3... I need to hit the cockpit, because this will break much easier than the engine. I think we can probably only hit 3 with this. Like, I might be able to hit 4 from down here, if I went across, like, right here. But I'm not confident that that would stop the ship, and since it's running away... I think this is what I should do? Question mark? They have missiles and a laser. 1 damage off. Cool. I think only ion weapons do more, and bombs. Enemy FTL delayed. Because it is delayed, maybe redirect the next one? Yeah, we can hit 4. And that will also hit the shields, which would make the lasers do more damage when it hits this one. Hopefully it does enough damage to the engine. Nope, we gotta hit the... What is the charge-up time on the Leto? Maybe I should just fire the Leto. I don't know if I have enough time. This is damaged, but it's not completely stopped. I'm gonna put power into the Leto. Just shoot him. Oh, the FTL is delayed. Well, 1 missile ain't the end of the world. I want to be safe. Their ship breaks apart, and you're relieved to know that you're still 1 step ahead of the fleet. Yay, we got our missile bag. Oh, they got through. I didn't even notice. My bad. Let's just open them up real quick. At least nothing super important was hit. Let me take all that out, put that back in there. Do we need... Probably more into the engines. Here, I'll put that in there, and then take this out and put that in here. Oh, actually, we have an extra power. We could put another one in there, then. Boop. Okay. With that, I think we're okay. Now we need to save up for equipment and stuff. You jump. Your jump leads you to a completely unremarkable place. It's so unremarkable. The distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it's being chased by a pirate. You better bet you better believe all the betting. Still disoriented. That we're gonna do something about it. Can I hit 5? We can hit 5. Auto fire on. Ooh, these things might actually get through decently fast. Oh, their laser is gonna be completely helpless though. Come on. Come on. Alright, so that did get through. So now we're gonna divert power back to shields just so that it can guaranteed stop a shot, I think. Charge! Alright, good. That damaged their drones. Did it stop it? It stopped the drone. And it took their weapons out. Okay, never mind. Kick back and relax. There is victory on the horizon. Boop. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. Raffin! The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer. but one of them wants to join you. Welcome aboard, awesome. I decree that you are the pirate. The pilot. Low sleep because he hasn't done anything else. So now we have extra power. But to where? To the weapons? Either way, I want the Zoltan in places where that power is actually going to be used. I could have him in there, but Zoltan. Could put one in shields. I don't think it really matters at this point, though. As long as the power's out there. I can take this two out, put that in there. We got an extra power. So I guess I can leave that in there? Or get one more power? I don't know. Let's just jump around and get more stuff. We'll know things better once we get to a store for the first time. Mercenaries! They're so much worse than rebels, like, this is just ridiculous. Right here. Much the same as last time. Ooh, I think this one's slower firing, though? No, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna put this shield up preemptively. Yeah, because the shield would be gone right now, and that one would hit us. Wait. Do they have two beam weapons? It's impossible for them to get through our shields. No, I'm not accepting your surrender. I can't lose. I like those odds. And then another one just goes straight through their ship, completely annihilating the whole crew. And our FTL doesn't charge any faster. Pop. 2-1-22. The ship explodes! Can we? Yeah. Alright, so I can hop around here pretty safely. As soon as you arrive, you receive a Federation encrypted message. A rebel ship has been terrorizing local civilians in the system. Please seek and destroy it. I don't have long-range scanners, I think, is the thing to get it, so I don't really have the time. If we don't find it especially, I might get in trouble. Ooh, there's a store here too. This one can't make it down though. Nah. Because after this jump, it's gonna hop to about here. I probably got two jumps in me. Let's go to the store, then the distress. It's not the order I would have liked to go, but I think it's workable. So, we could get the other one. Ion Stunner. Good, so it was turned on. I didn't really see much of anything new. I was like, did I really forget to enable it? Ion weapons can disable systems without causing hull damage. This ion weapon stuns crew inside the room for 5 seconds. For every 1 point of ion damage, 1 power bar is removed, and it is locked away for 5 seconds, preventing repowering. If an ion weapon hits shields, okay. So does this only... Ion weapons disable weapons. So this acts as a typical ion weapon, but it's specialized in also doing stuff to the crew. Because it fires once every 10 seconds, that means it can't stack with itself. Only 1 power though. We're not doing anything boarding-y though. That could be used to get people off of like guns, or if you shoot that at the cockpit or something, that could stun the guy inside. Halberd beam we already have, that's pretty cool. Hermes, not too interested in. Reverse ion field, I don't think we'll need. Drone recovery arm. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping. That's pretty useful if we can actually get one of those. Backup DNA bank? Your crew is safe in clone storage even if the system is off or broken. Do we have a clone thing? We have a med bay, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that people said that the clone bay replaces the med bay or something. We don't have a clone bay. I don't see much point in that then. We have a dangerously low amount of fuel, I think. You know what? Why don't we just get this guy, since it's already really early, and we'll get that extra Zoltan power. I'm not too interested in any of the weapons, particularly. And the sooner you get crew members, the faster they can get skills. So now we'll have someone on... Wait... You're working the computer? Good, you come in here. If we save these positions, You can't... Ion cannot take down... what's it called? The bonus that they give. So now Ion weapons cannot do anything to our shields, as far as I know. Though, if Ion weapons stun now, then it would stun them and that would be irrelevant. But still... things happen. Oh, I think we're in trouble, actually. That's jumping faster than I'd hoped. A small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. You give them fuel! Thank you so much. We don't have much to offer, but look... But have a look at the sector scans we took. Your map is updated. How useless. I was really hoping for tons of scrap. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels are here first, and you are charging up this to get out of here immediately. Good. Is that a clone bay? That's probably a clone bay. I don't think it can heal units, though, so does that make it worse for boarding? It might. Either way, we can't get through that. So, put it into the Leto? Shoot the weapon if you can. Yeah, slowing them down would be nice. Okay. This next one will break on here. And then hopefully we'll dodge the future ones? Leto, keep doing Leto things. I would like to get out of here with minimal damage. Wow, they must be healing that thing super fast. I can't believe we shot this many... Ah, I should have stopped that one. It missed anyway. Jump. Next sector. Abandoned sector? Ah. This sector was the site of many major battles between the Federation and Rebel fleets. Strangely, there's very little evidence of those battles remaining. Distress. Is this new? I know they said they added a new sector. I don't remember. The Mantis ship in this system looks like its distress beacon is malfunctioning, likely due to the Lanius ship mining their hull and subsystems. It doesn't look like the Mantis ship will last much longer. Attack the Lanius ship, leave the Mantis to their fate. Nah, we'll attack the Lanius. The Lanius don't seem to have noticed you yet, but they will. Launching into the fray, you target the Lanius vessel. With halberd beam? I can hit 4. I don't think there's a way I could hit 5. Because I could shift this over one to that other room, but I don't think with the layout of this ship there's a way for me to hit more of them. This hits all of the core systems except for the engines. So that one's probably pretty alright. They only have single shields, luckily, so we don't have to put another point in there. I'm going to need to put another point in weapons so we could fire the Leto at shields in case we need that. If we can make it to Sector 5 without upgrading power, I think that's also another way of doing this. Ooh, 2 off of there. And the beam actually hit it twice as well. Okay, at least it can, even if it does do more damage, it can still only take away 1 layer of shields, I believe. Yeah. So that shouldn't be able to get us. Lanius ships look fancy. 3 fuel, 28 scrap. The ship explodes. The Mantis hiss and click, angry at being saved, and angry at themselves for needing to be saved. They part ways with some scrap metal that is no longer attached to their hull, and a few missiles they can no longer use. Sweet. Oh. Okay, no, that was a bad idea. We need to start moving away from that. They are going to be here quite soon. I like that we already have a decently big crew. You received a transmission. Sorry, sir. Nothing personal. Much the same for how I murder you. Okay. This layout's a bit different from that other one. But I can still hit their weapons and their drones. Your win condition. And your shields. This good. Missile. That thing's gonna do 2 damage each shot. But it won't be able to get through... That missed. It won't be able to get through our normal shields. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. Oh, it's delayed? Oh, the crew, the captain probably came off to fix stuff. They should have done that. I couldn't hit the engines from there. Pop! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of stuff. And we hop away. When you arrive at the beacon, you discover what must have been remnants of a large battle. However, the vast majority of metal has been stripped from the ships. Only various plastic and other materials float in the ring around the planet. A lone Lanius ship moves between the wreckage, looking for more salvage. You move in and power up your weapons. Detecting the threat, they stop what they were doing and prepare for a fight. Yeah, we kind of attack everything that moves. Which, in advanced content stuff, might not be a good idea, but it's more scrap for sure. Stuffing. An image of a silent Lanius captain appears on your monitor. Image of their well-filled cargo hold follow. You come to the conclusion that they are trying to barter for a ceasefire. 4 missiles, 1 drone part, and 18 scrap. Yeah, basically no. You don't have a cockpit. You can't even dodge the laser. It's impossible. I think? Should be. And the laser that ended it all. 35. I really wish we could get the scrap arm things. We do not appear... I think I'm going to put 1 more into weapon control. And medbay in case there's events? Yeah, alright. We'll do 1 in there just in case. Seeing the inside of their ship doesn't particularly help me right now. So I think we're probably decent there. Alright, headset died for like a minute and a half there, my bad. We could probably do another jump. Do all of these reach? All of these reach. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send it away, party. Intruders on board. As you approach the signal, you receive a message on a rebel channel. I knew we'd catch some Federation fish with this signal. They board us. These 4? Probably. Weapons, yeah. That's unfortunate. We need... If I leave here, we won't have any evasion. Let's take them off the shields then. Just real quick. Stronger doors. Okay. I need them to take suffocation damage, otherwise we can't win. Mr. Boog's mostly dead. I don't think they'll be able to get through there, and they don't have a teleporter system to get them back out. Their shields are done, and they are going to take mass damage. We will not accept your surrender. Wow, is he actually... Wow, they actually died completely. Oh, okay. That's cool. I mean, it's an early boarding event. I imagined it should be easy. And they both died at the same time, too. The ship explodes. Sweet. Wait. Being able to pump oxygen is incredibly useful. So... Oh, why don't you go stand in the oxygen room? And he healed up. Fantastic. So now that's in there. The oxygen's coming back steadily. You come back out here, you're definitely healed up. Back to the shield room. Alright, are we doing alright? Have I not exploded yet? We haven't upgraded this yet. Good. Door system. Does this come with rank 2 doors now that I think about it? I don't remember putting points into this. I might have. Either way. I'm going to try and keep these longer links on the videos. And I don't know how much longer Axiom Verge is. If Axiom Verge ends before I come back next week, I'll just double up on the Faster Than Light videos until I can get everything working. I would like to be streaming within the next 2 weeks, hopefully. I'm shooting for sometime next week, but if that's not possible, the following week, hopefully. There's a lot of stuff going on. I hope everything works out. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.